Say that you're...
Alright, what is going on, guys? This is the official rocket tracking.
With his assistant, Kate!
Yes.
Woo!
We're live tracking this rocket right now. You know.
This is the dying from her second COVID shot.
Okay, let's get this up here. Look at this. We got two trackers up at once. It is heading close to New Zealand right now. It is over New Zealand. Looks like we're going over the South Island first, and then we're heading into the north. Alright, we're waiting for confirmation over the Southern Island. We're going to see if we can get any photos or videos of this. We're going to be checking Twitter. We're going to be hooking you guys up with all the media we can find. Kate, do we have any media? Do we have any?
Yeah.
Bring up the Middle East footage.
But breaking news: flat earthers are struggling to comprehend the fact that it is orbiting the Earth.
Right. The Earth is it's round.
Yes.
Ish.
Spherical. Here's from Egypt.
Oh, it's going over Tasman right now. There it goes, and it's already back over the ocean, heading to the North Island. Man, this thing is moving fast. Look at this. 28,000 kilometers an hour.
Which, according to my calculations, is... Hold on.
You think I could run that fast? I could outrun
28K is about 17,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, so for you guys in the U.S., our imperial people, that's, what was it?
17,000.
17,000 miles per hour.
Approximately 17.3.
About it. Alright, we're just about to get off the North Island here, and there it goes.
Oh, it's going so fast!
Back over the ocean.
Wow.
Okay, so from here it looks like the next land, or huge landmass continent, is going to be back over Mexico. But that looks like it's going to take a little bit of a while.
Oh no, it's going to hit Cancun.
The Earth is a big place.
Ted Cruz won't be able to vacation there anymore and not follow his duties as a governmental official. Yeah. Sorry, should I not get political? Oh.
Alright, we're looking up some media here to find off Twitter to pull up for you guys. We've been seeing sightings of this thing all across the world. We want to update you. If it's still in the air, it might not still be in the air. It could have landed by now. We have no idea. We haven't heard any official updates. You know, there's a lot of unconfirmed footage out there. We just want to show you guys everything because we don't know whether it's confirmed or not. But it's cool to see everything. Alright, we're just looking on Twitter here. We'll pull it up as soon as we find something.
Oh, yeah. Aerospace Corporation tweeted 13 minutes ago that the data sets we use to make predictions are generated when an object we tracking passes over one of our collection of sensors across the planet.
Alright, let's check the second tracker here. There's another live stream on YouTube, so this is low-key not, like, cool, but... it looks like it's over the ocean right now.
It's 10 stories tall?
Yeah, this thing is massive.
But it's only twice as heavy as a school bus, so, like, it's not that crazy.
And it'll be breaking up. Shouldn't be a huge issue, right? Right? If it's still in the air, it looks like it's going to be here.
You know... We saw in Armageddon that they were able to stop a giant asteroid, so I think, in my professional opinion, that we could pull an Armageddon, or not pull an Armageddon, and blow this puppy up. or have Iron Man grab it and
Can you find this?
try.
Okay, we just got official or unofficial, unconfirmed.
Is it over Saudi Arabia? That one?
Okay, we're going to be pulling this up on Twitter. We got an official update from the Aerospace Corporation. This is a non-for-profit that is advising the U.S. about what is going on. And they have said that the data sets we use to make predictions are generated when the object we're tracking passes over a collection of sensors. So they'll only know once it passes over these sensors. So we're not. It looks like we're not going to know for a while. Their last tweet, half an hour ago. Wow, feels like 2 seconds ago. Half an hour ago, they said that they couldn't get new data, which means that it possibly might have gone down. Possibly went down already. But we won't know until it's back over the US and back over the sensors. Let's pop back into the tracker. Where's it at? We're still in the ocean. We got a long way to go in the ocean till we're back over any sizable landmass. Till we're back over Mexico, and then we'll be headed towards Florida. If it's still in the air, that is where it's heading.
Check for islands, though.
Let's see if we find anything. Alright. So back when it was over Saudi Arabia, there was this that was captured. This is unofficial, but it seems to be somewhat of interest. That is so cool. Just this bright light streaming across. Let's see if we can get that full screen. Here we go. Saudi Arabia, not too long ago. There is that streaming light across the screen there. And here we are. It's still in the ocean if it's still in the air. We don't know. We have no official source telling us that this thing has come down. Interesting enough. We don't know if it's still in the air or if it's on the ground. But if it is still in the air, it is over the ocean. So we've got a bit of a break period here before. There's nothing to worry about it at the moment. Unless you're out at sea. Alright, we're going to keep monitoring this for you guys. The Aerospace Corporation, again, they tweeted not too long ago. Let's see if they've got anything new for us here. So that was 17 minutes ago, their last tweet. Was that they think it is down, but they are unable to confirm it. The US, you know, they gave us that period, which the middle of the 2-hour window was coming around like 44 minutes now. So we were entering that last hour. We're almost at the last hour of the window. So it is very possible that this thing has already come down. You can see this back here in Saudi Arabia at 5:28 local time. Let's hop back into the map. Okay, I think we found some new media here. Ah, yes, this is a little bit older. This is over Madrid. I still love seeing these clips. Or don't love, but it's very interesting to watch. This is over Madrid at 4 a.m. local time on May 9th. Interesting. Still May 8th here over in the States. Just this blinking dot just whizzing across the sky. It's going to be very interesting to look at. And we have 6 viewers. Feel free to reach out in the chat if you know anything or can find out anything on your own. We will be monitoring the live chat and trying to keep you guys updated with everything that we see going on here. So again, this is an unconfirmed video over Madrid, 4 a.m. local time. It's in the morning over there. Just a streak, a little dot of white in the sky. Wild. We'll double check on the Aerospace Corporation here. And we'll hop back into the app. Looks like we're about a third, coming on a quarter across this ocean land here.
How can we see? Oh. What?
All right. We're going to switch over to our other live stream. We're going to put it up on the screen for you.
This is over Riyadh.
You can see all my assignments that I'm working on up here at the top. Love that. Alright, we got another image coming up here. Again, this is all unconfirmed images coming off of Twitter. The rights to the content goes to these people. He says, okay, finally I saw the rocket passing in Riyadh. This is in Saudi Arabia. This was just under half an hour ago. You can see that same bright white dot going across the sky. Just flying. But as you can see in the comments here, people are saying that it might not be confirmed. So again, keep that in your mind. Let's jump back into the map here. If it is still in the air, it is crossing the ocean at a fast rate. Let me pause this. Still going at 28,000 kilometers an hour, just around 17,000 miles per hour. Okay, we're getting some breaking news here. The U.S. Space Agency is saying that there are indications that the rocket is down. So again, unconfirmed. This is coming from spacetrack.org. That's the Twitter handle. Spacetrack.org. Let's see if we can pull it up here on Twitter. I don't know if I spelled that right. Yes, here it is. Mother of all launches. Here it is. Spoke with the team. We have indications that the rocket is down. Once they get radar confirmation of nothing in orbit, again, we have to wait for it to pass on or near the U.S. to get confirmation that there is nothing in the air. Then they'll release the final message. We still have yet for confirmations. We'll just be waiting for this path to cross back over to the U.S. to see if anything is still in the air. Otherwise, we will know that it has landed at some point and that we're no longer under the threat of anything coming down. Alright, we're getting close to halfway here across the ocean. If it is still in the air, who knows at this point. Alright, we're going to go back and check out our favorite Twitter user, Planet4589. This is Jonathan McDonnell. He's an astronomer at the Center for Astrophysics. Here you can see it in the bio, whatever. You can look up whatever you need to see. But 7 minutes ago, he tweeted this image. It was a claimed observation, again unconfirmed, from Oman, which, if it is confirmed, would imply the reentry was underway with impact over the Indian Ocean. We can pull this open here. Oh wow, that is a great image. If this is confirmed, this would be the rocket which would put it near the Indian Ocean. Still unconfirmed, but we are waiting. We are still waiting for confirmation. If it is still in the air, we are about halfway. But what he's saying here is that given what this video looks like, given how it looks like it is breaking up in the atmosphere there, you can see the trail, that would imply that it's coming down, meaning that it wouldn't be able to get much further from this point. So tracking it from the path where this was sighted over Oman, he thinks it has come down some short time after that because of the way it looks in the sky. But we're about nearing halfway again, if it is still in the air. All right, we're getting some comments in the live chat here. We've got Ramel Cabo Gabo. I don't know. Last time I checked, they said it will fall in Indonesia. Interesting. So that would mean that it has already fallen. Thank you. All right, we're going to pop back over to this YouTube live stream with a different website that is trying to track this model here. According to the computer model, it would still put it at 124 kilometers, but I mean, doesn't always sync up to reality. But if it is still in the air, this is where it would be. Okay, this is coming from Oren Lieberman from CNN. They are saying that we are awaiting official confirmation. We think it has gone down, but we are still awaiting this official confirmation. We needed to get closer. We need the prediction to get closer, and once we know that the prediction is closer and we see nothing in the sky, then we'll know that it has gone down. Be monitoring Twitter for this. Okay, so if it is still in the air, we got a live chat member that is asking where is it falling. It may have gone down already. We still don't know. Waiting for confirmation on that, but if it's in the air, it's over the Pacific Ocean at the moment. It doesn't look like there's any land until Mexico here, where it will enter right down here. It'll probably take around 15 to 30 seconds for it to clear Mexico until it's in the Gulf, and then over to Florida, which will probably be like 5 or 10 seconds. This thing is going fast, but it is very possible, very, very possible that it's gone down already. We only have 6 minutes left in the U.S. Space Agency window. They gave us a 2-hour window, and we've got about 6 minutes left, so it's very possible this thing has already gone down.
Madrid.
Oofington in the chat is asking, did they not put a GPS on it? No, I don't think they put a GPS on this thing. You know, I think it was never meant to go to space in the first place. Again, tracking a piece, you know, much more than a piece, I guess, of metal going crazy fast. Although somewhat slow, I guess, relatively to other items that have been in the atmosphere, but coming back in. I guess it is. I guess it is. Maybe next time they'll put a GPS on every single component, just in case it goes. Alright. Well, here we go. We still have no official confirmation. Again, breaking news. Breaking news, there is no news. That's the breaking news. We've heard very little from really any official figure on this. But it seems as though it may have already gone down. Still waiting on confirmation. We're gonna refresh our boy Jonathan's Twitter.
Question. What was the point of this rocket? I believe it was to bring supplies up to T-shaped space station, Chinese space station.
You want to go ahead and answer that?
No.
What was it?
Rocket.
Our assistant over here got the second COVID vaccination today and is feeling the effects at the moment. Let me put the map back up on screen.
I'm all good. Get your vaccines, though.
Yeah, definitely get your vaccine.
And wear your mask. And use hand sanitizer and social distance.
That is confirmed information, everybody, is to do that. Oh, okay. We have new information from Jonathan, our boy Jonathan, hooking us up with the info. Where is it? Okay, 16 minutes ago from Jonathan. Insiders at Space Force are reporting that data indicates the rocket has, yes, landed, crash, entered, but we are still waiting for confirmation, right? So we're waiting on this radar right here to get back over near the US here so that we can, point up all of our fancy instruments at the sky and see if we see anything. And if we don't, then we'll know it's come down. But presumably somewhere between the Middle East and Australia. Stay tuned, we'll be here for the whole coverage of the event. We are definitely not trying to just get views and watch hours on this channel. We are totally interested in what is happening. Yes, oofington. That would be a huge oof if some innocent guy got a hit on boat in the Pacific. That's exactly what I was talking about. Although I think the conditions of the ocean would be a bigger problem than a possibility of some Chinese rocket landing on you. All right, we got a user in the chat saying Jake said that it landed around the Pacific Ocean. That makes a whole lot of sense, but is still unconfirmed at this point. Pacific Ocean is a huge area in the predicted path, so that is a very likely possibility, but still at this point unconfirmed.
People are asking where to find this info. You can say Aerospace Corporation.
Yes, this info, we're sourcing a lot of it off Twitter. It is unconfirmed, all the images and media at this point. But we're following the computer models that are online available. You can see the link right here if you want to go to it and check it out for yourself. These are just computer models. This isn't actual track radar. They don't have that available for people. But if it is still in the air, this is where it would be. But it seems like it has gone down. We're still waiting for confirmation on that. Back to Jonathan, back to his tweet here. Again, looks like somewhere between the Middle East and Australia. That would be over in the ocean, possibly land. We have literally no information. This sucks. We are sourcing a lot of information as well from this Aerospace Corporation, which is a non-profit. So we would hope they would be giving us reliable information. All right, let's just go over this again. What we're covering is we are waiting to find out exactly if this thing has gone down or not. At the point it seems like it has been. We've only got 1 minute left in the U.S. Space Agency's window. They give us a 2-hour window, which in Central Time would be about an hour ago at 9:11. Yes, it is now 10:11 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is the end. Sorry, I can't see the chat. What is it? Where are you? Okay, I'm going to sleep. It's 4 a.m. You take it. Oof, Oofington. Good night. 4 a.m. Wow. For those of you asking again where it's falling, it seems as though it has already fallen somewhere between the Middle East and Australia, but we still need to wait for the prediction model to get back around the U.S. We are getting some breaking news. Some info. There's an astronomer on Twitter. The Chinese Space Agency is confirming that the booster has re-entered as of 2:24 UTC May 9th. And the location is in the ocean. with just south of India. According to China, just south of India is where this rocket has re-entered, or this rocket booster. Trying to pull up the information for you guys real quick. Yeah, it looks just south of India. That's where they say it is, just south of India. So this is the predicted model. We'll figure out more information as it comes over here. We can tell that it's not in the air anymore. But it seems that back along this path here, it actually landed right in here, somewhere in this area. Interestingly enough. Actually, right by the Maldives. Still waiting on official confirmation. But it would seem as though that this thing might be over. It might have already re-entered. Okay, if you guys want to look this up for your own, it says 72.47 degrees east, 2.65 degrees north. That, if you plug that into Google Maps, let me just pull it up for you guys here. 72.4 east, what did I say, 24.2 north? I don't know if that's official, you guys. No, that is not what I was looking for. 2.65 north, my bad. 72.4 east, 2.65 north. That is where we're coming up. About 50 minutes ago is when it would have landed. So yes, education nuts, it would seem that India is safe. It was very south of India in the ocean. Let me try and pull this up for you guys. It seems as though it has crashed, yes. That is just confirmation from the Chinese National Space Agency. There are indications that the rocket is down. But we're still waiting for confirmation as it passes over the United States. Which would be actually right over the Maldives. Oh, here we go, from Jonathan. Our boy Jonathan has hit us back up. Here we go. China is now reporting over on their platform that the rocket re-entered just 50-ish minutes ago at this location, right before the Maldives. So if it's correct, it'll be interesting to see if we get reports from there. So this seems to be official, but is not confirmed at this time. Let's pop back over into our other YouTube live stream here. They're still just tracking it based on the computer model. It seems as though it has gone down. We're getting closer to Florida here, so we might get information from the United States that the sky is empty very soon. But as of right now, it seems that China has reported that the rocket has indeed re-entered right before the Maldives. This is what China is saying, but we're still waiting for confirmation. So Jonathan again is saying the ocean reentry was always the most likely, which is true. You know, there's a lot of water on the surface. Still waiting for news of debris in the Maldives, or at least off the shores. Seems like it has gone down in the Indian Ocean by the Maldives. Okay, it looks like here we are expecting a statement shortly that should include the confirmation of the rocket booster crash. I probably shouldn't stream that. All right, we are going to refresh the page here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Breaking news. Breaking news. From Space Track, the U.S. It seems that everyone else following this can relax. The rocket is down. The rocket is down. We're getting a little bit of a confirmation here. You can see all the relevant information here on Twitter or Facebook, so there's no need to keep visiting spacetrack.org website. Interesting. So it seems as though the rocket is finally down. Interestingly enough. So yeah, if you're watching this, you are okay. It looks like this thing has come down. We are. We've got. We've got China saying, okay, a lot of people are starting to hop on the train here and saying it's down. As you can see, we are back in the where the computer model predicts that it would have been over the US by now. So we should be able to confirm at this point that the sky is empty and that it has come down back over the Maldives. Let's give it a refresh here on our boy John's page. Yeah, so that is the most up-to-date information that we've got, that the rocket did come down and that it happened somewhere around the Maldives.
U.S. Space Agency and Chinese Space Agency says location of China's rocket shows it came down close to or over the Maldives. But most likely
Yes, night shift to NYC wipes brow. That is a big relax moment. Everybody can relax, right? All right, seems like we've already. The computer model has predicted that it already would have been past Florida, so we should have a statement coming out from any kind of United States agency confirming that the sky is empty and that this thing has already come down. We are still waiting for like 100% confirmation, but it seems as though this thing has come down. Still waiting for that final, reassurance. Once we have that final 100% confirmation, we'll let you guys know, and then that should be it for this live stream. All right, well, it says, the Chinese and now the United States Space Organization have confirmed that it is down. And again, somewhere around the Maldives area, just to the west of the Maldives. This image here shows the best. This would be the location of where the rocket re-entered. So it'll be interesting to see if we get any kind of information from the Maldives around that area of any debris or any kind of impact or what the sky was looking like at that time. Still waiting for media to come out from there. Okay. So it seems as though it's been confirmed. It seems that way, guys. It seems as though it has come down. We're still waiting for more official information. But at this time, it seems like everybody can relax. It'll be interesting to see the sort of debris field that this thing gives off. You know, what kind of debris comes down and what was visible and how much of an impact it'll have. Yeah, but everyone that's watching the stream at the moment, we kind of make all kinds of content on this channel. Night Shift is asking about what the channel is about. Still a very young channel, figuring out what to do, but we've got a lot of content you can check out. I definitely highly recommend it. But yeah, it seems as though that this thing has landed on this location that's on screen here. The computer model is still predicting it just past the Atlantic, or crossing the Atlantic Ocean, but that's just the computer model of where it would be if it's still in the air. So we should know since it's past the US, and we should be able to see that the sky is empty. But yes, I would definitely recommend subscribing, checking out the rest of the content. There's a lot of Instagram disabled help videos just because that's what's been getting the views and people to the channel, but we've got a lot of other great content, commentary content, short film content, all sorts, and it's not going to stop. It's going to keep coming, so I would keep your eyes peeled for that.
It's a very good channel.
Yeah. It's a fantastic channel, you know, so many great people in the short films, the actors, the crew. And we're really looking to scale it up next year, or next school semester, as school is just coming to an end here. But yeah, it seems that in terms of Chinese rocket news or rocket booster, that it is down in the ocean near the Maldives. But it still seems as though there hasn't been any kind of official statement from any kind of government or federal body, except for the Chinese and the US Space Agency. I wonder, since we are young on this channel here, I wonder if we can find anything on Snap Maps. Anything near the Maldives?
Wait, do you want me to look for it?
Sure. We're gonna check Snap. If anyone's on Snapchat in the Maldives, I'm sure. Oh, there are! Wait, no, sorry, that's Hawaii.
Huh?
Oh, no, there are in the Maldives. There are Snapchats.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at all the planes. This is crazy. There are all these planes flying around.
We're monitoring another live stream here. The channel is Agenda Free TV, and they've got pulled up on their channel here the looks like live plane tracking through flight radar, and there are so many planes over the Maldives right now. It seems as though they might be searching for stuff, or who knows? It might just be normal planes. I'm tapping through the Maldives story here on Snap Maps, not finding anything recent at the moment. I'm at about 10 hours ago. And it's only going back. Interesting though, there is a lot of Snapchat content. If you do have Snapchat, do check that out. It seems as though it's early morning in the Maldives. About 7 or 8 a.m. in the morning. Can't find anything relevant at the moment. Interesting. So yes, again, for everyone watching and looking at the screen right now, this is the location that we believe that the rocket has gone down. So Devil King, the location you're seeing on the screen, is the anticipated, somewhat confirmed site. Okay, we haven't got any new information from our boy John here. For the most recent comment, it looks like yes, it has landed. It seems it landed. Interesting word choice there. I don't think it landed, but yes, it certainly came down. It seems as though. Yes, Izzy Matthews, that's correct. China is officially reporting that it's down. It would seem as though the U.S. Space Agency has reported as well and confirmed it. But again, there's not that much information out there.
NASA hasn't confirmed.
Yeah, NASA has not confirmed it at this point. Yeah, the local time in the Maldives is 8:28 a.m. So it is morning over there. So it would be hard to see, you know, light against the bright morning sun. Night Shift is saying he believes China. Again, for those of you watching, you know, take the time to check out some of the other content here. You can go ahead and ignore all the Instagram videos if your Instagram is not disabled. Check out some of the other films, the short films, the commentary content. That's what we're really hopping into for this upcoming stretch here. Pumping out more short films, pumping out more commentary videos, and more awkward interviews. If you find the video called Awkward Interviews, possibly doing some more content like that out on the street. Trying to grow. We're a very small channel. We're growing fast. And here's to the future. So it seems, again, last Chinese rocket update, it has landed right at this location here. Let's see where the computer models are saying that it is right now. Yeah, computer models are projecting it coming close to England now, or, you know, back over the UK, headed towards Spain again. Not England, heading towards Lisbon at the moment. Sorry, it's hard to see. I've got this in a small window. But yes, that is just the projection of where it would be if it's still in the air, and it seems as though it's not anymore, and that it is down in the Maldives. Alright, we're going to try and see if we got any more information here. Yeah, here we go. Space Track is saying that we believe the rocket went down in the Indian Ocean, you know, just south of India, near the Maldives, but are waiting on official data.
There's a video of it over Oman, with the trail behind it showing that it could possibly be re-entering there.
Yeah, show there.
Oh, sorry. My head's so foggy.
Season's saying that they don't think it has landed yet, but I think it's landed. Another user is saying that it's landed in Arab Sea. Yeah, it looks like this, you know, still waiting on official data, but it seems as though it's landed south of India in the Maldives area. Still waiting on confirmation.
Yeah, space track orbit. Down in the Indian Ocean.
There's a user on Twitter, Mike, who's saying that they were honeymooning at the Conrad in the Maldives and that they all felt a deep vibration in the ocean. Interesting. Gonna need to see in the morning if more stories or reports of that come out and if we can get a confirmation on that. But some interesting info there.
Well, did you find anything, or you just want me to check? Did you actually see something there?
Yeah, we got people on Twitter saying check snap maps. We did recently. There are snap maps coming from the Maldives, but nothing recent or particularly relevant to the rocket booster. But yeah, it would have been just over an hour ago that this thing has come down.
I just did a search in the Maldives for Snapchat. There's just somebody sitting in it. There's nothing I can
Yes, Izzy Matthews, that's correct. Space Track Org is now reporting it down as well. We're still waiting on official confirmation from, a very official force like NASA.
give me a shout on Twitter.
The Washington Post has also just published an article that it landed somewhere in the Maldives.
So people are sending me videos.
So yeah, it would seem as though that's the location. If anyone's wondering, I would say that it's best bet to guess that. But I just don't know if it is 100% confirmed. So we're still waiting on more information at this point.
I can't access the Washington Post. Wait, no, I lied.
Oh, this is circulating. Hey, look.
Someone said P-Hub bookmark on my PC. I do not have a P-Hub bookmark. If you're talking about this is no, it is for movie streaming, but all right, we're up to 38 viewers again. If you are new to the channel, definitely check out some of the content we do here. We do short films and commentary. You can disregard any of the Instagram disabled videos if your Instagram is not disabled. So we're still waiting for updates here, but it seems as though it has come down in the Maldives. Education nuts. No, it appears that it won't be hitting India. It appears that it's landed just south. Snap map still not showing anything at this time.
Hey, really quickly, I gotta say a quick thanks. While we discuss this and try to get more information.
Yes, as Matthews, that's true that debris could be expected to hit other places as this is broken up as it's re-entered. So yeah.
So again, China is saying that this thing has gone.
Georgie, yeah, very boring to be honest. Very, very boring. We knew it would be very boring, but super fun and interesting to watch, and all the media that's come out of this, if it is confirmed, of it streaming across the sky. It's very, very interesting to see. Oh, Izzy Matthews, unconfirmed report. Someone just spotted over North Carolina. Interesting. That could be some of the debris coming off the end there. This is broken up into a lot of different pieces.
It could also be the ISS that we saw.
Yeah, it could also be a number of different things. Again, if you're new to the channel, check it out. Consider subscribing. It's free. We do short films and commentary content. Skip over the Instagram disabled stuff. That's only if your Instagram has been disabled. All right, let's check out the Washington Post. It seems like they've
was on Washington Post or New York Times. I heard of that.
Washington, that's how you spell Washington. Washington Post is tweeting that, not there, that the debris from the Chinese fake rocket booster has re-entered the atmosphere over the Indian Ocean near the Maldives, Chinese authorities are reporting. And hopefully it's been in the ocean. That seems to be where it's been. So it seems like we have confirmation of this. Again, we are still holding out for any official reports. It would have been just around an hour ago. Jordy, imagine if it hits the house of a live streamer tracking it and they watch their screen as it gets closer. Yeah, that would be not great. I can only imagine. Let's head back and see where the computer's predicting it at this point. It would have been, if it was still in the air, it would have been over some places where it would have been able to be photographed, and I don't think we've seen any images or media of it. So I think it's safe to say that it's come down and that there is nothing to worry about. We're going to pop back over to our boy. Alright, let's check out the Aerospace Corporation, see what they've got going on here. Okay, it looks like 6 minutes ago, an update on the possible location for where it re-entered. We believe it went down in the Indian Ocean. Yeah, we're still waiting on official data. They were going to post more details soon. Same thing that we've been hearing for the past hour. Or I guess half hour. Indian Ocean near the Maldives is what we've been seeing. We're going to head back over to John's page here. Boy Jonathan. He's got nothing for the past 20 minutes. Very interesting. Very, very interesting, you guys. Queen is sus is saying that people are saying it's entering as of currently. It could be. It very well could be. There hasn't been any super official 100% confirmation.
Are you sure though?
Michael is saying that CNN just published an article as well saying that it's in the Indian Ocean near the Maldives. Georgie says that it was just confirmed to have hit. No. What? Okay, yeah, that's definitely unconfirmed information.
False information.
Yeah. Hey, it's unconfirmed. Can't just rule it out. So it's going to be interesting to see if this is trailing any pieces still. Someone was saying that it might have been over North Carolina. Kevin, welcome to the stream. It seems as though it has landed just south of India near the Maldives. And yes, Cassidy, it appears it would have hit water. Oh, did not mean to hide that message. Wrong button. My bad. My bad, education nuts. DJ, it appears as though it has landed. Let's pull back up the location of where this landed. Let me pull up this here. Let's pull this back up. Yes, it seems that this was the location here. If any of you guys are on Snapchat, I want to pull up Snapchat maps and see if you can see anything. I was taking a look earlier and it seems that nothing's come up yet. But it is morning in the Maldives, around, what was it, 8:30 a.m. in the morning. So, very interesting. If we pull up this last video that we saw of where it was trailing, you can see in this video, hold on, let me full screen this. If we just click through here to where we can see, there it is right there. You can see the trail coming off of here, which means that it's re-entered and is falling fast. You know, the pieces are coming off of it, which means it's heading down. And, you know, that would appear that it's coming down. Those of you that are just joining Cassidy, it looks like it hit, let's pull up our old map back here. Looks like it hit just around here in the Indian Ocean, right in this area right here. So just south of India, right next to the Maldives here, in this Indian Ocean area. This was the location sent out by China, right here. 72.47 east, 2.65 north. You can put that in your own Google Maps and see exactly for yourself. Again, if you're just joining the stream, check out some of the other content here. Consider subscribing. It's free. Doing a lot of short film content. Really, really great short films. Awesome cast and crew putting these things together. And looking to ramp it up for the next semester coming up here in terms of schooling. You know, these past two short films were great and a perfect test of our capabilities here for production, and we're ready to take it to the next level. Alright, we got a new update here from CNN. I mean, this is old, but we're getting the notification now officially on our phones. CNN is reporting breaking news. An out-of-control Chinese rocket has plunged out of orbit and re-entered Earth's atmosphere. This is according to China's space agency. We have still had no updates from NASA. So we're still waiting on the confirmation from that at this time. But it seems that the location you can see here on your screen is where it did come down. Still waiting to see about how the debris and debris trail is going to look as a result. But this is the most up-to-date information that we have that is confirmed. Yes, Mix, of course. Totally welcome for telling me about the rocket. It's so hard to monitor all these different channel feeds. No one is really saying anything official, which is very worrying. Soul Now is saying that it landed in the Maldives. Is it true? It appears to be. We have no official confirmation from NASA at the point. I don't know if we're going to get it tonight or if there's going to be an official statement about it coming in the morning here. It remains to be seen. But it appears that it has landed yet. It appears it did land, and the location you're seeing on your screen is where it would have landed. I'm still waiting for confirmation as usual. If you're new to the channel, again, I keep saying this, but check out the other content, subscribe, you know, check it out, recommend it to your friends if you really like it. There are some great videos in there. Not all of them are hits, but there's some great content in there that I think you're gonna like if you take the time to give it a look.
Mix is asking a question.
Mix is asking, what was the website where you saw all the possible landing locations? Yes, I was checking from this website link right here, so Celestrak, CELESTRAK.com. When you click on this map here, it will bring you to a browser view, which I've zoomed in here on the possible location, but if we're checking the computer model, if it were still in the air, it'd be heading over Ethiopia right now, but it appears that it is not in the air anymore. We're not sure. It's about to complete one orbit of where it would have, where we think it landed. Still waiting for any official updates.
Also, thank you guys for attending our stream. This is my first stream ever. I'm not really the YouTube person. I study medicine instead. But yeah, thank you guys for coming and just spending some time listening to what we have to say.
Yeah, we're not official reporters by any means. We're just two people who know how to use social media and are reporting what we can find, whether unconfirmed or not. Just any kind of information, because no other mainstream sources are really giving us anything to go off of at this time. I should change the category of this stream to what? Education?
Science and technology.
Is there a news one?
News and politics.
News and politics. There we go. Yeah, you are totally welcome. I don't know how to say your name, but looks like Lasmana? A night shift. No, this is not a celestial channel by any means. I just wanted to jump on and, do what I can to inform people about this topic, and also, get some good viewership and some watch time. We're struggling to reach that 1,000 subscriber mark and 4,000 watch hours.
Soul Snail, thank you so much. Yeah, we believe those are the coordinates. And then
Singapore Armed Forces, thank you for joining. This location that you can see on your screen is where it appears China is reporting that the rocket booster has landed, re-entered the atmosphere. So if it's correct, we should see some reports coming out of the Maldives or any kind of information about the debris of the rocket trail.
Mix, we did not get to see the rocket, unfortunately. We are in North America right now. However, a lot of our curiosity was piqued because one of the possible, crash tracks, I guess, of the rocket, was over the location we're from. So that was kind of cool.
Education, thank you. Night shift, yes. I was wondering if this was gonna stay in orbit for long enough to cross over where we're located in Illinois, but it's also very cloudy and raining here, drizzling at this time, which is wouldn't have made for great conditions to see this if it did pass over, but it did not complete enough orbits to pass over us to be able to see it. What do we think is going to happen? You think the old map will come back? What does that even mean? We think that it is landed near the Maldives here at this pinpoint. That is at least what China is reporting. Again, still no confirmation. We are seeing a Snapchat from Snapchat Memories, or not Memories, from SnapMap over the Maldives. Someone 15 minutes ago posted something, but it's very unconfirmed, might be false information. But interesting to see some media coming on SnapMaps from that location. If you do have Snapchat, I would recommend checking out on your own snap map if you can see anything, and throw it in the chat for us.
I can't find anything.
Captain Henry, yes, I also wonder if there's going to be a video of it going down. I guess we're going to have to wait, for the media to get on their game. I don't know why no one's really reporting this. That's why we want to do the stream.
Because everything's probably unconfirmed.
But yeah, there's a lot of unconfirmed information stuff going around. So as soon as we can get everything confirmed, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more media and official statements on this. But with everything we know now, this pinpoint you can see on the screen is where it appears to have gone down.
Oh, thank you guys so much for all the thumbs up. We greatly appreciate them.
Just looking for updates at this time. We'll update you if we find anything. Checking all of our social media platforms at the moment. Looking for media.
Oh, Georgie, so your joke, very well put together. Thankfully, though, we do have the technology to help kind of calculate possible flight paths. So yeah, hopefully nothing where we get hit happens.
Again, China's saying it's gone down in this location. That's all we've got at the moment. Still checking various social media platforms to find other information.
How long have you been live?
It says, alright, we've got some new news here that I found. The US Space Agency is confirming that it has gone down, that it is no longer in the air, but we're just trying to figure out exactly where. So it seems like it might be this position that's on the screen, but they're still confirming exactly where it has gone down. But we know that it is down, and we don't need to worry about where it might be going or if it's still in the air. Again, if you are on the stream at the moment, take a moment to subscribe. It's free. You can literally unsubscribe at any point. Not a big deal. But check out some of the content. You don't have to watch any of the Instagram videos, and not all of the videos might be hits. We're working on a lot of stuff that are hits we won't miss in the future. So it's definitely an investment to make long term. But it'll definitely pay off. You'll be one of the few that gets in early. And yeah, we appreciate you guys for checking out the stream and sticking with us here. Zay Sturdy, it appears it has come down. Thanks for your comment. Marshall Cook, it appears we're going to get some more official statements and information in the morning, collection of media that is confirmed. Where is it landing? It seems it has landed at this marker on the screen. Still waiting for confirmation, but it has landed. Yeah, we're seeing this Snapchat video again from Snap Maps over the Maldives. Gan or Gone or whatever it is. The caption is "something scary just fell off" with an emoji. But it's from 14 minutes ago, which doesn't match the timing all that right, unless maybe it was debris or something, of course. Cali is safe, Darwin. Nothing to worry about there. Seems like it's already been down. It's already come down. I think that's been confirmed that it is down. Since we were able to see the model, the computer models were predicting where it would have been. Let's just see where they're predicting where it would have been if it's still in the air. Yeah, they're saying it would have been in the Indian Ocean, but since it crossed over the US, we were able to see that the sky was empty. We're just trying to figure out where exactly it landed. Chinese are saying that it landed here, but nothing official from the West. Yes, Kerala is safe. It appears it has come down. It appears it didn't come down on any land. Looking at this marker, it looks like it's come down in the Indian Ocean. But you know, it's possible for some debris to have maybe landed in the Maldives or along that flight path there.
Given the flight plan and what we're getting with the coordinates for where it crashed, New Jersey and New York are most likely safe, as well as Ecuador, Eli Games, TDM.
All right, we're going to take a brief little break here, about 30 seconds break, going to get some water, refresh, check out the different social media platforms and see if there's any new information we can find. But it appears that this is the most up-to-date information that it is landed somewhere in the Indian Ocean near the Maldives. We're going to take a second to check all of your sources again, and then we'll present the information to you in about 30 seconds to a minute. So take a break here, get what you need to do. This is the most up-to-date information at the time. All right, we have a little bit of an update. We found something from Mother of All Launches on Twitter. It says that he's called the crew and can confirm re-entry over the Indian Ocean, where we are showing here on the map, with no pieces remaining in orbit. Since it is, you know, the trajectory is gone over the U.S., we can confirm the sky is empty, that there's no pieces remaining in the orbit to come back down. So it seems that we can confirm it has come down. We're just waiting on confirmation on the exact location. But he is saying that they have confirmed that it has come down in this location, or somewhere near it.
Night Shift NYC, very, very happy to hear that we have a fellow David Bowie fan. Thank you.
Yeah, Georgie, thank you for singing, keeping us busy here. Yeah, so it looks like all of it is either destroyed or has come down. None of it's still in the air at this time.
Mix, I'm right there with you. Finals week is getting to me. Death by rocket probably wouldn't be the worst option at the moment.
Yeah, Mix. Unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen any longer unless it would have happened already. I think we're nearing an hour and a half or 2 hours, possibly. It came down, or no? My memory of time at this point is skewed. I think it came down just around an hour ago. Again, if you're still watching, still hanging out with us, thank you so much. It is 11 p.m. here, Central Standard Time, you know, heading into finals week here at the U of I. where we're reporting from. And thank you for watching. We're gonna keep this open for you guys to chat around, and if we find any more information, we'll keep updating you guys with that.
Yeah, if we don't come back to the stream though, just because information is coming out pretty slow at the moment. Hope you guys all have a wonderful night or morning, depending on where you're from. And yeah, stay safe and wear a mask.
We'll be
That's why I'm saying U.S. government. Because an Air Force press release literally says things backed up.
monitoring this. We're waiting. There's gonna be a lot more media and things coming out. A lot more media and information, you know, like photos, images, video coming out and being collected in the morning. So I think we're gonna have a lot more information in the morning and official statements about what exactly happened. So I think you guys can all rest easy tonight, head to bed. I think this thing's pretty wrapped up. It's going to take a while for all the photos and videos to come to surface and for it all to be confirmed and everything like that. So yeah, you guys can relax. Feel a little bit of calm here. If you're still watching, again, hit that subscribe button. It's free. You can do it. You can undo it at any time. Lots of content for you guys to check out. It's only going to get better. It's a long-term investment, like I say. Get in early, because we're taking off. We're going to go much further than this rocket booster ever did. And we aren't going to come back down and crash. So yeah, we'll update you guys if we find out any more information. We're going to be trolling the social media platforms here for a second. Alright, I think we got it, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else. What is their account? Spacetrack.org.
Marshall Cook, it appears that it landed right south of India, kind of near the Maldives. Thankfully, it doesn't appear to have landed on any landmass, and rather landed in the ocean.
Okay, here we go. We have some kind of confirmation here. This is 2 minutes ago that it re-entered the atmosphere and fell into the Indian Ocean just north, interesting, of the Maldives at 22.250. Lat 22, longitude 50. That's all we have on the entry at the moment. And it seems like from good night that that's all they're going to have for tonight. So you guys can rest easy. This is the most up-to-date information we have. It has landed at these location right here. There's nothing remaining in the atmosphere to fall down on anyone. So at this point, it's just a waiting game until we hear more photos or video or that kind of stuff to surface and to get confirmed. But it seems like we can all go to bed and not fear any kind of falling on us. So it says just north of the Maldives. These were the initial coordinates we were given. I don't know if these sync up or not. It'll be interesting to check. Yeah. Slightly different coordinates, it looks like. 22 to 50. It'll be interesting to look up exactly where that is. We'll pull that up for you in a moment. But yeah, this looks like the most up-to-date information, the most official source we have so far. Again, we're going to keep updating you if we find anything else, but it looks like this is our confirmation that we're waiting for, that there's nothing else coming down, that it has all come down. So yeah, everybody have a good night. Sleep easy. It looks like this is our confirmation that it is down. Again, if you're watching, throw a subscribe on there. You can always undo it later. It's not that hard to undo, but it's really easy to do too. So I'd recommend throwing it down, watch a few videos, see what's up, and then long-term investment. Here's our confirmation. We'll be back in a moment. You guys are wild in the chat. We're reading in the chat here. We are young. we're 19. We know we're on TikTok. We know who Candace is. We know who Bofa is. All right, you ain't gonna get us on these people. So. Mix is asking what my TikTok is, if you can find it. I don't know, it might just be my name, but I changed it recently. I'm sure you can find it. If not, if you can find it and you subscribe to me, Mix, or I don't know what it is, follow on TikTok, I'll shoot you some love. Yeah, you guys who are on this stream right now, hitting up the chat like this, we are a family now. Feel free to drop your social media information. I'll let it slide. For this one, you guys can follow each other. I won't shoot you some love, but maybe I'll crash 2-ton space booster of love down in the atmosphere onto you. And love, that's not an actual. Anyway, we'll be back in a moment with any kind of updates we find.
Hi, Night Shift, NYC. So, just because streaming is kind of fun, do you have a topic that you'd recommend for us to kind of talk about? Also, Corey, don't worry about it. It's all good. We're here to report on information that we're able to find.
Yeah, Corey, it looks like if you want to look at this tweet that we got on the screen here, it seems that it is re-entered, if you want to read that. The Indian Ocean just north of the Maldives. This is the approximate location. It might be a little bit different, but in this general area. and that it has all come down as of now. There's nothing left in the atmosphere. So there's nothing to worry about at this time. We're just waiting for, you know, photos and videos to surface. We'll show them to you guys here, or any kind of confirmation from official government leaders. That's it at the moment. Mix, yes, you found it. Oh my gosh, sticky chicken nugget. That's my new username. You know, you got to be a little crafty on TikTok. You know what I mean? More fiber. Did it land? It certainly did not land. It fell and crashed. You can check out this tweet here. It's the most up-to-date information that we have. All right, we've got a little bit of an update here. The coordinates, again, we were looking at these coordinates here, the difference here, 22.2 and then 50, and the other ones being 72.47 and 2.65. So it's a little bit different. We were looking at maybe it was a possible re-entry near Saudi Arabia, like it was still in the air but re-entered, and then fell into the Maldives at this location. But it seems, you know, they're just not doing a good job of communicating with us. They're giving us really very solid information. But yeah, it's just a little bit of a difference between these two coordinates that they're giving us here, which is interesting. But yeah, that's all the updates we have at the time. So it has come down, and there's nothing to worry about, but just varying information about the location of where it came down, and still waiting on photos and videos to surface. You guys, calm down. I'm still here. Still reading your chats. You did not upset me. Yes, and Kate's here too. She's recovering from her second COVID shot, but that is okay. You need to get your COVID shot, COVID vaccine. This is still the most up-to-date information that we have. It's interesting though, you know, trying to figure out where it landed. You know, the Chinese is saying that it was in the ocean near the Maldives, but you know there are other sources saying that it is elsewhere and actually on land, maybe in a desert of Saudi Arabia. So still waiting on confirmation of exactly where it landed, but we know it has landed and there's nothing else in the air. So that's good. good. Very good. Again, if you're here, throw a subscribe on there. It's easy to do, easy to undo. Very low risk. Low risk, long-term investment, not a problem. One of the best deals you're going to get out there. Get in early. No money required.
Hi, you guys. So, unfortunately, it's me, Kate, not Ryan, and I just wanted to say I am heading out right now. Thank you guys so much once again for coming to view our live stream. It's my first one, so having you guys attend was really awesome. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful night and stay safe. Ouch, Mix, that hurts. I know that Ryan has the most aesthetically pleasing voice in the world.
You guys, show some love to Kate right quick. Heading out. So yeah, that is all the information that we have at this time. It looks like that's all the information we can get is right here on this page. Let's throw a quick refresh. I don't think there's anything. Here it is. Yes, U.S. Space Command. Here we go. Here we go. Breaking news. Hello. Space Command can confirm that it re-entered over the Arabian Peninsula at approximately 10:15 p.m. Eastern. So it's unknown if the debris impacted land. Oh, that is interesting. It's unknown if the debris impacted land or water. So we don't know. We don't know if it was land or water. We know that there are two coordinate locations near Saudi Arabia and one near the Maldives, and a lot of ocean in between. It's weird that there's no like official network coverage of this. Really weird, actually, kind of. So we thought we would do the stream. It's great to hang out with you guys. I'm glad you guys all showed up. This is awesome. Thank you so much. Check out some of the content while you're here. Subscribe. It's very easy. It's also very easy to unsubscribe. You know, we've got great content here. Check it out even after the stream ends. I've been seeing some of you guys are even gonna keep chatting in the comment section and follow each other. That's awesome. So it's great. I really enjoyed this stream. Really enjoyed talking with you guys. Again, this is the last known coordinates. For those of you that are going to be watching this after it's ended, these are the last coordinates we saw, and these are the coordinates from Space Track. And then this is the last communications from U.S. Space Command. They also said that they won't be releasing the information, like even though if they know it. So it seems like we're not going to get a lot of information until a little bit later. But we do know that there's nothing in the sky anymore that's going to kill us. So that's really good to know. As far as anything else, I guess time will tell, and we'll see information later. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this stream open just for a little bit longer. But it seems like that's all the information we're gonna have. I'll let you guys chat it out in the comments for a bit, and then I'll probably put a cap on it. It was great talking with you guys. Thank you for showing up. Again, subscribe. Easy to undo, easy to do. And we will see you guys soon. Megan Kosak, thank you for joining the stream. You guys, show Megan some hate in the comments. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding.
It's okay. Thank you, though.
Okay, we're gonna head out for a little bit. Let's see. Megan, you joined on the wrong night. I did not have this cult or army before, but now it's here, and you're gonna follow my word. So, um, yeah, check out Megan on her TikTok. She's got quite the TikTok following. Check out her videos. Anyway, I'm gonna be out for a little bit. You guys chat it out in the comments, and then we'll be out. So thank you again for joining us. This is the last known information. What a time to be alive, honestly. All right. Hey, whoa. Did they know that I took first place at MMEA? And wait, do I remember again? You didn't? That's right.
Be nice. Okay, bye, you guys. Bye.
Megan is probably gotta be the True. No, check her out on TikTok and don't leave hate on her TikTok or anything like that. This is enough. It was just a joke.
Yeah, Megan's cool.
Megan's cool. Okay.
Bye.
We'll leave it open for you guys. All right, what's going on, everyone? Oh my God, did I just have a stroke? What's going on, everyone? I'm back. If you're still watching the stream, if you're still interested in the Chinese rocket and where it is, the most up-to-date information we have is right here. These coordinates are where it appears, or where China is telling us that it has landed. These coordinates 72.47 east, 2.65 north. But as we've seen, we have conflicting information from people. It seems to be that it was either in this area or some kind of preceding length before it. Maybe that was where it re-entered the atmosphere, and but it appears to be somewhere along this trajectory. And in the ocean, it doesn't seem to be on land. But that is all the information we have at this point. We'll go ahead and give this a refresh and see what we can find here. Yes, still the latest information is the Indian Ocean, but still waiting on an official update. We know that everything has gone down. There's nothing still in the air, nothing still in the sky anymore. That is all that we have at the time, I think. It's going to take a while for videos and photos to surface. Yeah, it looks like so. It re-entered the Indian Ocean near the Maldives. And yeah, the time was actually very close to the middle of the prediction window. They gave us a 2-hour window, and it seems to have landed pretty close to the mid. I didn't think about that before. Yes, exactly. This is what we were talking about here. Was they say north of the Maldives, but gave a position that was the desert of Saudi Arabia. So it seems inconclusive at the moment. Exactly. These are the coordinates down here that they gave. But I guess they apparently line up for the desert of Saudi Arabia. I don't know if because it was first the first news we ever heard was from China, and then Spacecom said that it was the desert of Saudi Arabia. So it'll be interesting to see what actually comes from this. But yeah, thank you guys for following along. I think that's all we're gonna get for tonight. Nothing to worry about. Go to bed. Be calm. Let me just give this a check. It's still going. Okay, we don't need that open anymore. Leave it on this for now. But yeah, thank you guys for following along. If any of you guys in the comments are still there, throw me a comment and say what's up. I'll leave it open for a few more minutes, and then I'll be signing off. Yo, the live has not ended. We all still here though. There just haven't been any new updates. Leaving it on this page, just because it's the most recent update, has the most information, where it's landed, the fact that it's landed, and the fact that that's all it's going to be for tonight, it appears. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.